Yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Dude, doing good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thanks for having me. I am super stoked to try this cereal out.
You mean this one?
Yeah, dude, this one.
Yeah, with the strawberry chocolate milk.
My favorite drink in the world is strawberry milk. Second favorite is chocolate milk, so
Why is that?
perfect. I don't know, I just love sugar and milk. It's like cereal milk has always been a favorite. And there's a turtle on there. We all know
It's even better.
turtles are the best.
You ready to pour it?
Yeah, we should try it out.
We gotta hit the drop.
Yeah.
I chose this one for you because of your song Level 9.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of it because it's got the turtle.
I've never seen a turtle branded cereal, so it's new to me and I love it. All right.
Yeah.
It's even, yeah, look at that. It's pink, brown, and that's it. Strawberry chocolate.
I feel like it should have been like green and brown.
Yeah, right. Where's the green? What kind of milk you rocking? Is that in a
Soy.
mason jar?
Yeah, I didn't want to bring the whole carton there. So.
Same. All right,
All right.
ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
That's crunchy. That's like some OTT on that.
Yeah.
Producer joke.
That's like OTT times 10.
Yeah, 10 OTT crunch.
Yeah.
Some good topping on this cereal.
So how'd you get started making music?
I started playing piano when I was like in 4th grade, 5th grade. I took lessons and stuff. And that kind of like obviously piqued my interest in music. And then throughout life, I took lessons till like senior year of high school. And around then I was like, what am I gonna do for school? And I really got into like how music is, like, I'm curious about how music is put together and like the different pieces. And so like I got Guitar Hero. You know, Guitar Hero, everyone loves that. But they came out with
Yeah.
like the version where you can do drums and guitar and sing. And they even had a little like Guitar Hero studio. So I started messing with that, and I was like, oh, what? You can like, there's like different layers of this. And I was really into metal, and I was like, how are they recording this crazy big sounding music? So I got really interested in that. And then obviously got into like electronic music in like 2008 or 9ish. And that piqued my interest further of like how you're making this kind of stuff. So eventually just kind of dabbled in it. I ended up going to school for like music and audio production at CU Denver, and through that whole process I really just fell in love with like creating electronic music and all kinds of music, recording like bands to like just producing whatever I could think of. And then over time that formed into what it is now as MPORT, through like clubs and other jobs I've had in the industry and stuff. So yeah, it's been a long journey, but it's been fun.
Do you have any advice for like up and coming artists that want to get into electronic music or like DJing?
My advice would be, I know everyone says it, but like to do you, to really focus on what you like to do and copy it. Definitely copy it first. I will say like the counter that, like when you're first getting started, don't be afraid to like steal and copy ideas and try to sound like someone or someone you like, because that's how you do it. Like when you play piano and you're learning, you don't just like sit down at the piano and start like making your own songs. You have to learn like how songs are made. So like you learn Beethoven, or you learn blues, or you learn like whatever scales, right? That's kind of like same with producing music or DJing, is like okay, I'm gonna like drag in this song I like, I'm gonna try and copy its drum pattern and see how that looks and kind of go off that, and eventually you'll become unique in doing your own thing. And that's the second part of the advice, or the first thing I said, is once you have that baseline of like copying and getting like how music is structured and put together normally, then you kind of start experimenting in that. I will say that some people don't do that first step and they make great stuff because they're just like they don't know what they're doing in such a good way, called like blissful ignorance, I guess.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
with
know.
your creativity.
Yeah, just being like, oh, I don't know what this distortion thing does, I'm gonna put it on the whole master, and then you might get some crazy cool thing, like some crazy sound that someone who knows everything would never do, thus never make that. So it's like this balance. But my advice overall is copy until you are comfortable, and then experiment and all that kind of stuff. DJing, similar. DJing is just really like going to shows and watching sets and seeing how things vibe and how crowds react to things, and just like having fun yourself. My best sets I've ever played are when I'm having a lot of fun. Usually it's like back to backs or
Same.
yeah, like new songs I'm really hyped on. Like I just did a VIP yesterday of a popular song of mine called The Jiggler, and I played it last night at a friend's back to back, and it was so fun. And it reminded me of like this is why I do it, because it's just so fun to like feel that for the first time with a crowd and all that.
Yeah.
And
It's
your
fun when
friends.
the crowd just like starts screaming after like you play a drop that you just made. It
Yeah.
like feels good.
Like I literally got on the mic and I was like, I made this today. I know people always say that, but it's so fun.
Have you had any like whips lately that you want to share to your fans?
Been making a lot. I think I sent over a Wildfire
Oh yeah.
because it's like just kind of like a banger. You know, it's like if Mersive and Peekaboo kind of had a baby in my own style. I got a cool vocal from Splice. It was fun.
Yeah. What inspired you like to make like a rap based track?
I think rap has a lot of energy, and I think in general I can't really make music, or not can't, but I choose not to make music without themes, or like it really helps. So like I had the theme with the vocal, so then once I had the vocal I just wrote around it, and like the beat came first, then I put the vocal on, and then the energy built up, and then I wrote the drop. So I like having like words or like funny things or something to like kind of grasp the idea of the song and then write around it. So Wildfire is like just like high energy vocals, so it's like, all right, I'll make a really high energy drop with like really cool call and response, because I love call and response. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Okay, let's run it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I got my homies with me. You see, we rollin' deep. We the kings of the block. Yeah, the ladies want a cream. I'm getting love on the streets from the groupies. My baby spreading wild like a wildfire. Wild like a wildfire. Baby spreading wild like a wildfire. Wildfire, 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 wildfire. Wildfire.
That goes so
Thanks,
hard.
dude. That definitely has a high energy. Then it
Wild.
flips back into the first part. Yeah, it's a big call and response. Yeah, have you been working on stuff? I know you have.
Yeah, I have this new track with my boy Tennyway, and like the theme is kind of like just like
Nice.
around like not sleeping and working the day shift. So let's run it.
My homies hit me up, they say they got the invitation. Breaking necks every time that the bass hit. I contemplated, but yes, I'ma make it. Party till the AM, no sleep, I work the day shift. I work the day shift. I work the day shift. That's the cut. I work the day shift. Party till the AM, no sleep, I work the day shift. I work the day shift.
Damn, that's so sick.
Thanks, bro.
I have not heard that from you, so that was so good.
Yeah, the verse still has to be recorded
Yeah.
though. So
Well, like the next verse
Yeah.
coming up, where like after where you
Yeah.
stopped it. Yeah, we're both making the rap, rap influence, Wookiee or energetic bass, right? Damn.
here's like another question for this like fun. If you could be any cereal, what would you be? Why?
If I could be a cereal, well, besides this cereal, which is obviously right up my alley of strawberry milk and chocolate milk and turtle splash, and you can adopt a turtle, metaphorically, but I would say I'm off-brand Frosted Flakes because you get more for your money, and it's just as good, if not better, than the brand name and the big dogs, So,
Yeah.
and they're still great. So I like that, the bags of cereal instead of the boxes. How
Yeah.
about you? What cereal would you be?
I would probably be the Mexican version of Frosted Flakes, which is called Zucaritas. They're just like sweeter, and they're just like better.
Okay.
They come in
I've
these
never
small
tried that.
boxes that
I
are
gotta
like,
try that.
they're, like that big, and I just get like 10 of them. I just put them in my bag and go.
Zuccarita. Where do you get that? Whole Foods? Was that? Because that's
Oh
where
no,
I
you
got
get
this
it
one.
in Mexico.
True. CC.
Well, thanks so much for being on here, Import. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise, dude. Thanks for having me and showing me that new song. I'm still blown away by that. That was sick.
Thanks, bro. I really liked your track too.
Yes, dude.
Is there anything you would like to say to your fans or people watching this video that you want to share?
Well, I'm playing my biggest headline to date in Denver in April, on April 26th at the Bluebird. I'm bringing in like
Sick.
Hennessy rig sound, HSD sound, and it's just going to be so fun. It's I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So there's also big news I can't talk about yet in the fall, where I'm going to be playing all around the states. So more info on that. So if you've been wanting me to come to your city, I'll probably be coming there soon at the end of the year. So that, and then look out for new music. And I'm excited to share what's in store and all that jazz. And be kind to one another is my message, I would say, besides promoting stuff I need to promote, because we need more kindness and more empathy in this world.
Yes. More kindness. That's the key.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. It was awesome. Thanks for the cereal. It was delicious, and I'm probably going to keep buying more of it.
All right, you ready to take our last bite of
So,
the episode?
Cheers. Cheers
Three.
to the camera.
2, 1.
There you go.
See you, bro.
Later.